Hey guys, Jonah here, back with a beer review, and yeah, got another weird one for you. It is from the Taiwanese box, but is this one truly Taiwanese? Well, it wasn't made there, let me tell you that. It is this beer here. Um, it is Vault City, twinned with. Now this is where the twinning comes from. Tai Hu Brewing, so that is the Thai connection. The Taiwan connection. Peach and lemon twist, it's called. It's an ice cream sour at 4% on the ABV. Let us look around the can. So, yeah, it wasn't made in Taiwan, but I don't think many of these beers actually were, to be perfectly honest. There we go. Peach and lemon twist blends luscious sunripe and peaches with lemon zesty and scoops of vanilla ice cream. Um, Weird. Our signature mixed fermentation beer. That's it, creating a tangy twist. So I'm not 100% sure which one's done what, and etc. etc. But it's got oats in it. It doesn't have wheat in it. It's got some lactose. Um, and then flavorings are lemon, vanilla. Obviously, it's got hops and yeast and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and peach as well. Sorry, it's got peach in there. Very, very bizarre. But Vault City are very bizarre. They do some very strange things. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. You can get certain ones of their beers in the supermarket as well, which is always crazy. And I had one at the weekend in Xylo Brewing, and it was, yeah, it was one of their crazy beers. Managed to get a little bit on my hand. Where's my glass gone? There we go. Got my tasting glass. As you can see, I'm still telling cancer to do one. And yeah, I haven't had an update on the cancer for a while, but yeah, I had a biopsy lately and there is no recurrence of the cancer. So that is good. But they cut a bit out of me, which was no good. But yeah, went through all that stuff and yeah, it wasn't even cancer. Jesus. That is crazy. But I guess that's got to be good, right? Right, we have got half a finger's head, I shall say. Look at that colour. It's absolutely a crazy colour. Slightly kind of luminous yellow. It's a bit weird. It's a bit like a highlighter marker. Right, let's try and get that in there too. How about that? Something like that. Boom! There we go. That will do. That will have to do. Wow, I love vanilla kind of flavored ones. The one I had at the weekend had a weird kind of vanilla thing to it as well, which was nuts. It was meant to be those Portuguese custard cake things that you get, pasta de nata, I think it's called, or something like that. And that had kind of custard in. So this one's going to be lemon custard or lemon and peach custard. I can definitely taste or smell, I should say. You can taste a little bit with your nose because it's all connected at the back, but I should have said smell. Yeah, that vanilla spice, it's crazy. The lemon and the peach, I know they're in there, and I am getting a kind of citrusy thing, but I wouldn't be, unless I knew what they were, I wouldn't be able to pick the individual kind of aromas out of that. Um, Yeah, let's see what we've got. This is pretty chilled out because I've had it in the fridge for probably about a week now. This particular beer has kind of been on the back seat, and I don't know why, because it was one of the initial batch that I put in from the Thai box, and it's just kind of, or the Taiwan box. It's not Thai. Yeah, and I haven't really drunk it, so I'm going to change that today, dear viewers. Oh, and I'm pretty happy because tomorrow I'm going off. Well, the beer festival, the Ealing Beer Festival, is starting tomorrow, but I'm going to stay overnight, and then I'm going on Thursday to do beer judging. So I'm actually staying up in London. Oh my God, it could end in tears. But yeah, I might even get a cheeky. Maybe I'll try and get a cheeky beer in before I go, but I'm not going to be drinking that much. It's never good to drink a shed load the night before you do beer judging. Anyway, this is premiere. No, prep. What am I talking about? This is 2 nights before. I haven't even had any beer yet today. What was I thinking? Premenuptial. Oh, I don't know. Oh God, what is it? What is that thing where it's two days before? I don't know. Anyway, cheers and biz, guys. If you're new to the channel, it usually doesn't get much crazier than this. Why not give me a thumbs up and all that kind of stuff? Wow. Okay. Just madness. So there is a tart lemon there. Um, is there peach? Yeah, I guess there is peach, but that's very much secondary. But it's sour, which is interesting. And then it's mixed in with the vanilla. Oh, there was one thing I forgot to tell you because it doesn't say on the can, but I actually looked up and they have got some weird sort of cryo hop extract. I think it's called Tetra Pop or something. Very strange. Have a look online, dear viewer, because you will definitely find it. Um, but there are some beers, and Vault City kind of do some of them. Where is this actually a beer? Because I don't think it has any hops boiled as part of making this beer. They're adding the cryo. It's a liquid hop extract, and they add it in after they've made the beer. So, is it actually beer at all? Because you're not actually doing any boiling of hops and stuff. I don't know. What makes a beer a beer? Mhm. And then you're going to put flavorings and wild fermentations and all sorts of weird stuff in, and spice. Ah, bizarre. It's a tough life, dear viewer, but it does taste nice. And if you know Vault City, or if you like sour beers, especially in the UK, Vault City are one of those breweries that come up with crazy sour beers, and this is definitely one of them. It's not the sourest one I've had, but it's pretty freaky, I tell you. It's like a freak shake, but that's by yonder. That's a different brewery down in the West Country. Actually, I haven't seen yonder around. Hopefully, they're still going. They're the beers that make your tongue go green or blue, depending on what variant you've bought. Absolutely crazy beers. I tell you what, I know it's got oats in it, but look at that. There's a nice thick line there, and one where we started. My goodness me. Head retention on a beer that might not actually be a beer. Just mind blowing. Um, yeah, this one is all about the sourness. It's all about the flavorings that they put. Hopefully, they're natural flavorings. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Um, but yeah, it's definitely like a lemon meringue pie or lemon custard, um, a lemon tart with custard on top. Um, I'll tell you what it's like, and this is an analogy because obviously it's me. Um, but yeah, when you get a well, an apple crumble, which has got Bramley apples in, it's really sour tart apple. Rhubarb does it as well, rhubarb crumble, and then you put custard on top. That is kind of like, if you imagine that with lemons instead of apple or rhubarb, that is what this is like. It's very sour lemon, um, and then the sweet custard comes through secondary, but it is quite a sour beer. It's not a lambic or anything. It's not like ridiculous barnyard. It's just got that real bitterness from the kind of fruit from the sour. Um, hmm, Interesting, very interesting beer. I like. In fact, I'd like that one a lot. There we go. We can see the foam is still hanging around. For those of you that like foam watch, wow, there's a sort of three, or perhaps that's an om. Then we've got some sort of skiddies as it slips down the old throaty, uh, and then some sort of weird attacking kind of creatures or weird ants. They look like ant type creatures, or perhaps that's like a running monkey. Um, those small monkeys. I love describing foam to you. Yeah, it's one of those things that I really do like. There we go. That's a really crazy bit. I very much like that. That is cool. Peach and the lemon twist. It is Vault City. Whoops. But I want to see. Is it T-Y T-Hoo? Tai-Hoo. It's the one with the tiger. One of my friends said to me, I kind of said, "Is that a snake or something?" No, of course it's a tiger. Look, there he is looking at us. But there we go. Vault City mixed with Taihu, uh, ice cream sour. Absolutely ridiculous. I've enjoyed that one actually. Guys, this has been Uncle Jonah drinking beer for your entertainment, and hopefully I have been entertaining you today. We're back. I don't know about you, but we're back to the sunny days. Um, Although it was a bit chilly first thing this morning, it's nice now. So I'm going to go and sit in the garden, perhaps, or I might even take a stroll to the pub. We'll see how things go. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and don't panic. I'm going to be doing beer reviewing and beer judging, but I'll be back on YouTube as soon as I can, and that'll probably be real soon.